Alright, hello everyone. Been a while. Here I have the next challenge build. Probably going to be a challenge to get it in shot, but it is a 3-inch wide with roughly 12-inch blade spearhead made in 3/8 inch thick 80 CRV2. So quite a chunk of steel. This one's going to be a very careful grinding kind of project, because we have not only 4 bevels, but 6 fullers. It'll be my first time properly attempting a fuller, so we'll see how that goes. What we're going to do first is begin by drilling these holes, and I may do another one back here. I'm going to actually keep the block of steel in its square shape for the moment, or its bar shape rather. Grind the fullers first, as deep as I feel like I can reasonably get them, and then we'll grind the bevels. Keeping everything square like that should make it easier to keep in the jig, which I do want to use a jig for this one because this is like $50 to $60 worth of steel, maybe. Would like to preserve it if possible. Alright, let me walk you through what this is. It's somewhere in between brilliant and schizophrenic. I'm not sure which side it's leaning on. 2 rolling topped tool rest things with a piece of wood and my jig clamped to the piece of wood, and it can slide back and forth. I finally got everything level. Let's give it a try and see if this is feasible. This thing is so thick. Oh my goodness. Let's see, is it visible from that angle? It's huge. I think I'm going to start attempting the bevels. Probably going to lose these as I go, so I may have to swap back and forth just to maintain them. That's the inch wide fuller, which is like the smallest one they had. Did not go as deep as I expected it would, so we'll see. Alright, so that is one side with the bevels ground. It's gonna have to have the fullers completely redone, I would say. But surprised by how well that went. I'm just gonna cut out the grinding for the next set of bevels. It's just more of the same, you know. It's like you're grinding a piece of metal flat on one angle. So come back when that's done, and then we'll finish with the fullers. So I think it's noticeable. This bump right here is actually preventing me from going back any further, so I can't connect these two at the moment. So I need to figure out something to do about this without messing up my flat spots, because that's how I'm anchoring and keeping this all even. Let me think about it. And just like that, I guess the design is going to change. That's why I wasn't freehanding it. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, I'm making it worse, so let's stop for now. Alright, so here's what we have so far. It was looking pretty decent. The fullers obviously are not perfectly even. Neither are the bevels. I didn't want to focus too hard on getting everything exactly perfect before heat treating because the whole thing's going to oxidize and stuff anyway. But overall, it's not bad. I like the shape, I like the thickness of it. It's still straight and everything. This, when I was attempting to freehand, as you saw, it gets away from you extremely easily. I don't know how else to put it. Like anybody that freehands fullers successfully, good job. Holy crap, I don't know how you do it. What I'm thinking I need to do is figure out a design, a new design, to salvage the whole thing at least, that revolves around having like rough looking fullers, you know, like obviously some sort of fantasy design. So I need to focus on getting something that has a fantasy design that has rough looking fullers. I'm assuming would probably be the best way to salvage this, because even with this, it's not super great. So I'm going to stop here, give this some thought. I'm surprised I got all of this done, honestly. It was like a tremendous amount of work, so. But I do need to work on a redesign kind of to figure out how to transition into this and maybe add like more fullers and whatnot around to give it a textured look that also covers up imperfections a little bit. Get, you know, artsy with it. And still have a functioning spearhead though. Already, as it is, it would probably work as a spearhead. The whole thing, like, it feels good in the hand, and it's oddly balanced. I was surprised by that. The balance point is there. There we go. Which makes the whole thing feel a lot lighter than I'm assuming it is, because it's quite heavy. Very thick tang. Yeah. Well, that feels nice. Right there, it like locks into your hand really well. Okay. If you like this video and everything, like and subscribe and all that stuff, if you'd like to be a part of the next challenge build, every other month I'll let my Power Hammer tier patrons vote on 2 or more designs that I either find online or draw myself. This was one that I drew myself. And I will attempt to make the winning design. Sometimes it's metalwork, sometimes it's woodwork, you know, sometimes it's just a skill that I'm practicing, kind of try to vary it and keep it interesting. Also, if you stuck around until the end of the video, thank you very much. We've recently passed 200 subscribers. That's tremendous. I didn't really think that I would ever get above 200 subs, honestly, so that's fantastic, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, everyone that is subbed and watching still and all that. I'm glad to see other people like it, you know, and feel passionate about the same things that I do. So yeah, just want to say thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Everybody have a nice day, and let's shoot for, I don't know, 250 subs. See ya. That's so much metal dust. All that. Gracious.